If I tell you, will you let me go?
Yes.
He's in the kennel, in a cage. But you said that you'd let me go.
I lied.
Please, you have to let me go.
Hi everyone, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody, and I've got a Terminator figure for you tonight. So I'm always excited whenever I can add a Terminator figure to the collection. Terminator is one of my favorite franchises, always has been. And this one is from Terminator 3, which is not the strongest entry in the series. I had some issues with Part 3 for sure. I think what really took a while for Part 3 to grow on me was that it all takes place during the daytime. So it's not a dark movie like the first two were, like a noir kind of film, with street lights and fluorescent lighting and just the look the first two had under Cameron is very bright. So that was a change of pace, and I think what took me a little while to get used to. But I do enjoy 3. But I'll quit rambling about the movies. Series ranking might be something I do later. But this is Terminator 3, the T-850. And so this is a Mcfarlane toy from Spawn. It's the only time I think I've ever heard him referred to as T-850. I think I mentioned this in my haul video where I showed this. This particular series, so I've got the one where he's carrying the casket, I've got the diorama where he's fighting the Terminatrix, and in all of them he's referred to as the T-850, and I really need to go back and watch the movie again to see if he's refers to himself that way. To me, the Arnold model has always been the T-800, so that always kind of threw me, but I guess I just never bothered to really listen close in the movie and look. So pretty cool looking. Nice picture of Arnold there, nice picture of the other figures on the back. So like I said, I've already got him. Now I've got him, and I don't have this one, and I don't have either of these, but I have the Terminatrix in the diorama, and I've got a video on that if you look back through my videos, one of my earlier ones. So I picked this up at Quake Collectibles in Chicago along with the Hellboy figure that I did, and some Sin City figures that'll be coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and get him open, and we'll see what he looks like outside the package. And here he is out of the box. So he does not stand real great on his own, but they did include this stand with him that I think is supposed to be a little bit reminiscent of when he smashed the Terminatrix through the wall at the veterinarian clinic. I already put the guns in his hands because the grenade launcher was particularly a tight fit, and I didn't want you to have to sit there and watch me fumble with it. But I thought it was kind of neat. So the grenade launcher does break open, so that little thing there hinges back and then it drops down. So that's kind of cool. Hope I don't break it in the future. Let's see now if I can just get it latched back. There we go. And the shotgun goes in his left hand pretty comfortably. He looks good. He's got bullet holes here and there, a little bit of damage on his chest. I don't know if that's supposed to be when he did get his power cell damage and has to cut it out later in the movie. Couple 3 or 4 bullet holes on his back of his legs. Down on his boots you can see the zippers and the chains on the back of the boots. Very cool, the lacing up the side of his jacket. and the padding even, you know, they got a pretty good amount of detail on here, I think, for how he looked in that movie and how that coat looked that he wore. But no articulation really. The feet do not move, the legs do not move. He does turn at the waist, and he moves at the shoulders, and this one right arm in particular moves at the elbow a little bit, but the stock of this gun is kind of so long it's digging into his arm a little bit, but still looks good, I think. You know, if I have a figure of Arnold, I'm always happy. One of my favorites. So, and let's see, glasses do not come off on this one. I didn't think so. And a pretty decent sculpt of him before he got too badly damaged. So this is probably could be after the fight at the veterinarian clinic would be my guess. I think he sustained a lot more damage during the cemetery scene, which is an awesome scene, and I'll eventually get around to making a video of that one that I have where he's carrying the casket. I do really like that one. So looks like I need a little turntable, don't I? Be another thing for the channel in 2020. So with that, that's all I got for now on this figure. Like and subscribe. There'll be more to come, and come back and see me. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.